Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new free Ruby Cliff Robinson. This is the 50-win clutch time online reward. Finished this card on my own account. This has been the main mode that I've been grinding first day or so of the season. And this Cliff Robinson card legitimately looks like he is going to be on the level of guys like Anthony Davis, Serge Ibaka, etc. as like a top 5 center in my team. I think this is a legitimate top 5 big in the game. He's not going to be as good as Wilt or Shaq or probably Chris Bosh and Anthony Davis, but I'd say he's the 5th best big in my team right now, and this card is looking absolutely phenomenal on paper. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Take a look at Cliff Rob. So 6'10" at power forward or center. Going to use it center in today's video. He's got a good wingspan, 86 offense, 94 defense, 82 driving layup, 80 close shot midi and 3-ball, 80 standing, and 85 driving dunk. He's a good free throw shooter, great ball handler for a big, pretty good passer, 80 block, 90 interior, 88 perimeter, 79 steal, good rebounder, 79 speed and excels, phenomenal for a center, and 85 lateral quickness, 82 strength, 80 vertical. I mean, he is really good all the way around. 12 golds, 12 silvers, 8 bronzes. You got aerial wizard, claymore, chase downers, off ball pass, post, lockdown, pogo stick, workhorse, brick wall, open looks, big driver, physical handles, and bulldozer, silver back down, punisher, dream shake, posterizer, catch and shoot, corner specialist, needle threader, post playmaker, anchor, challenger, interceptor, precision dunker, and immovable enforcer, and then bronze drop stepper, masher, post spin, rise up, clamps, glove, box out beast, and post fade phenom. So overall, he's a really complete, good looking card in my team. Let's see what his release is looking like, because if he has a pretty good release, he is legitimately one of the best bigs in the game, without a doubt. No doubt about it whatsoever. If he has a good release, he's an absolutely incredible card. Player build's not insane. I will say that release is not amazing. It will get the job done. I'm not too worried about him being able to green with consistency. It's smooth enough, seems pretty easy to green. I don't expect to have a problem with greening with him, but he doesn't have this elite level release, so hope y'all weren't expecting to be the greatest shooter in the world. With that being said, it seems super smooth. I will say 80 speed with the type of physical ability that this card is going to have at center position. He will be a bit of a mismatch in certain ways in the position. His drag back is really good. Burst is not fast, I will say that. Ball handle isn't quite fast enough to get like a timey burst or anything like that, but he's a pick and pop center with legit athletic ability, who's a very versatile, good defender, just going to do a lot of things really well. Could play power forward as well at a high level, and I would have no issues with it. Power forward or center, this Cliff Robinson is going to have a spot in a lot of people's teams, and for good reason. He is looking like the best player award this season in my team. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what Cliff Robinson can do. All right, we're going up against Kyrie, Steve Nash, Michael Finley, Amari Stoudemire, Karl Anthony Towns. Not a terrible matchup. I like the fact that Cliff Robinson is versatile enough and has the speed high enough to play power forward or center. His better position might actually be the power forward position because he is only 6'10", so he's not huge, and I feel like he'll play that position just as well as he plays the center position. He can defend at a high level while also being very athletic. He can stretch the floor, and he can finish himself on the interior. No way I just got ripped by Kyrie. Not even just ripped. Kyrie just completely comes over and contests. Cliff Robinson, block, no. Flies right by. That is about as bad as I could have started off the game. See if we can find a rhythm, though. Actually, just throwing the ball. He's got 80 speed. I think he's just going to beat Cat. Yep, he's going to get right to that rim and throw down an aggressive dunk. Cliff Robinson, nice finish at that rim and throws it down. I've been playing a lot of this clutch time online mode, so we'll see what we can do. Good defense here by Steph. Cliff Robinson help over. Wall up on the inside on Karl Anthony Towns. He steps out of bounds. Beautiful. We will take that. I think interior defense-wise, this card is not big enough to truly compete against Shaq or Wilt. I think he will struggle a lot against those two guys. Outside of that, I don't think he's going to be a liability in any way defensively against any cards. And I think he's going to be an elite level defender. I think he's really, really versatile and has a lot of potential at the center position. The way this dude is playing defense right now is making me think I'm going to have to score with my guards, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. If he's going to give me that look, I'll score with my bigs. Cliff Robinson, easy makes the jumper. It's ugly, but it's not as slow as you would think, actually. I feel like the jumper's a little bit quicker than I expected, and that is a nice bonus for sure. Let's go ahead and make sure he is on. Actually, we'll just put him on Steve Nash, and then we'll put him on Michael Finley, and that is great defense. We are doing our defensive matchups and still playing great defense. Nothing here. Rotate over, contest. Now, got to box out on Karl Anthony. We don't even need to box out. He'll just go get the board. Beautiful. Push the ball in transition again. Cliff Robinson, run in the floor. Look how fast he he is. I mean, Amari Stoudemire is not slow. Cliff Robinson beats everybody down the court. Kind of surprised he didn't get a dunk animation, but he's going to the free throw line. Like I said, just a versatility at the center position is super nice. 80 free throw as well is more than high enough. I don't know his free throw release, so I mistimed the first one. Second one is closer, and it's a 77%. He should make the majority of his free throws as well, which is an additional little bonus. And let's hope Steph can D up. Steve Nash is obviously the guy we'd like him to be guarding the most, helping over here. I hope he could throw it down to Cat. I was kind of hoping he'd attack Cliff Robinson a little more. I mean, force him to pick up and the ball out of bounds for on Steve Nash. We will take that every single day of the week. Let's go right back to the pick and pop, see if we can get him another catch and shoot. Actually, maybe we'll just go pick and roll here, see if we can get a quick slip behind Karl-Anthony Towns or something along those lines. Exactly. The athleticism is there too, man. He is not just a shooter. I mean, he is versatile, athletic, can dunk the ball at a high level, kind of got some Sean Kemp type vibes to this card as well, except more complete defensively, especially. Did not mean to do that on the defensive end. I was switching the wrong thing there. That was on me, but we give up a 3-ball, which does actually get him back to a 2-point game. So size him back up here, attacking downhill again, hitting another pop, catching and shooting again. Cliff Robinson, the release is nice, man. It's faster than you think. Green's the 3-ball off the pop. This card, like, how far off of Anthony Davis really is he? Not that far. Doesn't have half anchor like AD, but he's faster than AD. Pretty similar in size. Can also stretch the floor. Very, very similar capability, and they're pretty capable and similar in terms of playmaking as well. Like, he's not Anthony Davis, but he's not that far off either. And that's a really, really nice thing to say out of a free reward card. Obviously, I wish there were more elite reward cards, and I wish he was a higher tier. I think all the rewards should have been emeralds. I mean, amethysts. By the way, that is an absolutely absurd animation that I just saw. I think Kyrie just blocked me, completely denied Cliff Robinson on the interior. What in the world was that animation? I kind of ignored it, but that is terrible. Regardless, still, we're just fine in this game. I mean, we're up 10-5. I'm feeling very confident. Not super impressed by my opponent's gameplay or anything, so not feeling too bad about this one at all. Oh, my. Well, I say that, and then they give up another wide-open shot. He missed. Let's go. Beautiful. Can I get the third dunk here with Cliff Robinson? I'm trying to do agendas, so I need to get another dunk with him. Attacking downhill here, dumping it down. Let's reset the ball up top. Come set me a screen, somebody, because I want to see if I can just, like, kind of beat Cat off the dribble. Cat, not a very good defensive card. Cliff Robinson, low-key just dogging about on the paint. Yes, sir. Cliff Robinson with 12 points. Doesn't have any rebounds or assists or anything like that, but that is A-okay with me. I mean, he is doing an amazing job offensively right now, and I'm totally cool with that. Steps out of bounds again. Poor Steve Nash and my poor opponent just cannot seem to get anything going now. We're going to see if we can get a lob of some sort here or something like that. Maybe a contact lob. That is not a good pass. I just threw that pass way up, too far up the court. He's just giving... What the... That is very glitchy and very bad. How do I go out of bounds there? What did the ball hit the bottom of the... I don't know what happened there, but that's bad. Cliff Robinson, show me the... Yo... I swear I'm so delayed. Everything feels so broken because I'm not trying to jump with these dudes. I don't know what I'm doing, and it's oh, I can't do the right dribble move, but we're good. Reset the ball. Cliff Robinson, even with this is the spacing. Hello. There we go. Drop step him and dunk the ball. Cliff Robinson gets his third dunk. 14 points on this game, even though the game is delayed and laggy and all of that. Cliff Robinson having a great performance with all 14 points for our team, and including multiple jumpers as well, just showing off a versatility to his game. Rotate over, guard. Yep, good contest. Easy. Yes, sir. Good contest. Push the ball out in transition again. Cliff Robinson again all the way downhill to the rim. Bails out. Steph wide open. Good pass. Good shot. Easy bucket and easy win right now. Cliff Robinson also has the defensive takeover, which is amazing for a center to have. So that is super nice. The lock glass rim take, which is just so good as well. Fact of the matter that he's got that as well is a huge W. Look at the chase down block on Karl-Anthony Towns. What a play by Cliff Robinson. A masterful performance in this game, legitimately. 14-1, also a block. Just continuing to make an impact on both ends of the court. Not going to get much better than this Cliff Robinson card. Again, just meets Amari at the top. He is just making plays right now on the defensive end of the court. This is the value of this defensive takeover as well right now that we're definitely seeing in this game. Rotating over on Amari. You're not running by me. I mean, I don't know what you think is going to happen, but it's not going to get you the result that you think it is. 8 seconds left. Cliff Robinson pushed the floor. Hop step through. Oh, what a move. Oh, no. Go back up. Go up. He won't go up. My X button apparently doesn't work, but still, 14-1-1. If he made that last layup, that would have been super nice. But a block as well. Great performance by Cliff Robinson. Top back to the main menu. Let's review the card. I am very impressed by this card, and I honestly don't see why he's not the 5th best center in my team right now. I think it's a pretty easy ranking right now. Number 1 and number 2, Wilt Chamberlain and Shaquille O'Neal. Number 3, Chris Bosh. Number 4, Anthony Davis. And number 5, Cliff Robinson. I think it is quite simple, and he is an absolutely phenomenal card. If you can't get Chris Bosh, you're not going to have Wilt for a while because grinding is going to take a while. Don't have Shaq locked in, maybe. You might have Anthony Davis, but whatever. Cliff Robinson, I mean, he can fit at power forward and center at an elite level. At the power forward position, he's on the level of a guy like Blake Griffin, Sean Kemp, guys like that. He's not far behind those types of guys. He's elite at both positions and a phenomenal card in my team who legitimately for right now will be in this last 3 on my main squad and will get some playing time, I do believe. Legitimately a great card in my team. Super impressed by Cliff Robinson. Definitely a great player reward card. Just wish he was higher overall. Like if he was a 91 overall, he'd be insane. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.